Okay.
Hi, Chris Manning here from Real Life Fitness and Wellness. Today I'm going to be talking you through the Canadian Cancer Society Skylon Tower climb for children's cancer. So in this program, it's set up to be done 2 to 3 days a week for 2 weeks, and it's going to entail working your cardiovascular system a little bit, climbing some stairs, and working your stair climbing muscles. So the program starts off as a 5-minute walk to start off at whatever leisurely pace you want to do. And this can be done at home, or you can find a stair well somewhere in an apartment building or whatever. So the 5-minute warm-up walk, and then you're going to go through some active stretches. So your active stretches are, you can use a wall for balance, is a quadricep stretch. So all these stretches, active movement stretches, are done before exercise, and this is how you move through them. And you're going to do 4 to 6 repeats, then change around and do the other side. So that's after your walk, do the quadricep stretch. Then you're going to do a calf stretch. So calf stretch, you can be on a wall, and you're going to flex and extend the ankle and bring the hips forward, getting your calf muscles warmed up for stepping. Next one, so it's the same pattern for all these active warm-up movements. It's 4 to 6 repeats for a 2 to 3 second hold as you go through them. The next one is going to be a hip flexor stretch. So a hip flexor stretch is right here. Here's your hip flexor. So you go in an upright position, kneeling, and you press through. 2, 3, come on out of it. Press through. 2, 3, your 4 to 6 repeats, both sides. So there's 2 weeks of this training program. In week 1, you're going to accumulate 10 repeats of 20 steps, which is a total of 200 steps. That's repeated 2 to 3 times that week. Within this workout, after your active warm-ups, you're doing squats. So 10 to 15 squats. You're doing lunges, step back lunge, 6 to 8 I believe it is. Making sure that your back heel is above the back toe, not turned in. So that's step back lunges, squats, and week 1. Week 2, all the warm-ups start with that active warm-up. Or sorry, all the workouts start with that active warm-up. And then you go through the week 1 and week 2 workouts. Week 2 progresses to 500 steps. Now, if you're going through this workout and you're finding it hard to endure the steady stepping of those, and when you're doing your steps, if you're at home and you don't have a stairwell, you can just use the bottom step and do your step repeats, alternating between left and right, until you get your total steps equivalent to the 500 for week 2. So it's important for you to not over-exert yourself when you're going through steps, because step repeats are very exerting. So go to the level of the intensity that works for you, stop, and do little mini sets of 100 steps at a time, or 50. It doesn't really matter. So this is going to get you built up to those 660 steps. Once you get 500, you can easily pull off the extra 160. To finish off your workouts, it's a cool down stretch. So now we go stretch hold. 30 seconds to a minute of the same active warm-up stretches. So the quadricep is a stretch hold for 30 seconds to a minute. And then it's the hip flexor and the calf stretch. So the calf stretch hold, 30 seconds to a minute. So you do 2 to 3 repeats of each of these. And then the hip flexor stretch. Same thing, 30 seconds to a minute. 2 repeats on each. So that ties it up for the Canadian Cancer Society Stair Climb for Children's Cancer at the Skylon Tower in Niagara Falls. And just to remind you that I am running a group exercise in St. Catharines, you can see my website or call me on my cell or send an email to info@rlfw.ca and that'll send you through my email or call me 905-708-3002 and I can set you up on the training program that starts next Wednesday, 6:45 to 7:45, which is April 1st, no fooling, and also the following Wednesday, April 8th, same time. So give me a call and good luck on the stair.